Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski as we start off your Thursday morning. A few areas of fog. This is overdone though. The fog isn't as bad as what's being depicted by Futurecast. So some patchy areas of thick fog, otherwise most places a lighter fog or no fog at all. It's sunny. Lots of sunshine out there. To the west, there are some upper level clouds here that are going to be progressing eastward across the state pretty quickly today, in fact. So as fog burns off, we'll see some filtered sunshine with some upper level clouds. Those will thin out this afternoon, though, as the thicker clouds push to the east. Then we focus on a surface trough right here. And that surface trough will be a wind shift line going from a somewhat breezy southerly wind to a somewhat breezy northwesterly wind. And that frontal boundary, it's not really a cold front, but a surface trough again, could start to spark off a few thunder showers late this afternoon and into this evening. And there is a chance of some severe weather with that as that makes its way eastward during the evening hours. Now the surface trough kind of stalls and it will actually start to build back to the west later tonight. But the storms push eastward. Again, Tri-Cities probably through about 9 or 10 o'clock, and then these shift through eastern Nebraska, moving on out of eastern Nebraska around midnight tonight. The rest of the area, quiet weather. Late tonight into early tomorrow morning, just maybe a couple of passing clouds. Tomorrow during the day, lots of sunshine and more heat building in. Now, I say lots of sunshine. I do want to go back real quick here. Right in here, southeast Nebraska, maybe a morning thunder shower, not out of the question. Less of a chance in the afternoon unless it's in the far, far southeast here, but those will be moving out of here. Quiet weather into tomorrow night. And that'll take us into Saturday, which the warm temperatures look to stick around. So for later today, and this is after 5 o'clock, we have a chance of severe weather. Best chances will be in north central to northeast Nebraska. A slight risk of severe thunderstorms right in here. Large hail damage and winds, your main threat. Can't rule out an isolated tornado. It's not a great chance. Lower chances the farther south and southwest that should go. For tomorrow, this is a low-end chance of severe weather over southeastern areas. I don't think we have a very good chance of seeing severe weather, but can't be ruled out. The Storm Prediction Center is highlighting a marginal risk for those areas there. Temperatures for today. We're going to see a warmer day ahead, mid to upper 80s and lower 90s, perhaps mid 90s in Imperial. So cranking up those temperatures a little bit for today, above average for nearly everybody. Tonight we'll fall back into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s, I should say, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's high is looking to be the warmest we'll see this week. Upper 80s maybe to the northwest here, but most of us are going to top out in the 90s. Low and mid 90s, very common. Maybe even some upper 90s across northern portions of Kansas. But the good news is it still gets down into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s tomorrow night into Saturday morning. That's an indication that we're not talking about super muggy conditions. When your temperatures can still get down in the 50s and 60s, a little humid, but not muggy out there. When you're staying in the 70s at night, oftentimes that means you're probably pretty humid out there. So that's not the case with us here in Nebraska or northern Kansas. And then as we look at a Saturday, while maybe a touch cooler than Friday, we're still talking mid to upper 80s and lower 90s once again. But temperatures will start to come down further down the road into the end of the weekend and early next week. So we got a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms this evening. And really maybe even late this afternoon. I'd go 5 to 10 o'clock in the Tri-Cities area. After that, lots of sunshine tomorrow. Mostly sunny Saturday. Another slight chance of rain and thunderstorms Saturday night. A better chance could come Sunday into Sunday evening, though, as a cold front passes through. So even during the day, we may see some activity here, a 50-50 chance. It will be a little bit breezy as well as that cold front passes through, and temperatures will begin to drop off Sunday into Monday. The lows will get a little cooler down into the 50s, and then temperatures start to come back up into the mid to upper 80s on Tuesday and Wednesday. As we keep those temperatures near or even a little bit above average heading into next week after Monday. So our hottest day comes Friday, tomorrow. Our coolest day is next Monday, and then back to the mid and upper 80s next week here, kind of hovering near or a little bit below average as we push into later next week. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I hope it's a great day out there. Use the sunscreen if you're going to be outside for a long period of time today, and stay cool. Talk to you all later. God bless. Bye.